Whew. What's up, y'all? So, there was somebody that was filling in, right, for my, for my, shit, I can't even talk. My brain is just all over the place. But now somebody was filling in for, I believe it was my provider, doctor, whoever it is. Bruh, I'm on this medication that balances me out, right? And I had done something by the phone. I had put something in on, I think it was the 3rd, telling them, like, yo, I can't ask for another prescription through the thing, so what's going on, right? Normally you can do it online. They updated a lot of stuff. VA done a lot, like, update-wise on there. I couldn't do it. And I'm like, I thought this was like a lifetime, you feel what I'm saying? Like, unless I ask to get off of it, if I have like some type of allergic reaction or I gotta go to the hospital or something like that. Like it's messing with my head, it's not doing nothing, then I gotta get off of it. But it's been balancing me out. Like when I say balancing me, like I have to take that 1.5 pills. I have to take that shit daily. Only one time a day, but I have to have it. So I got down to like, took mine today. I was like, I only got a 1.5 pills left. And so I called the pharmacy line. Man, they talking about nothing has been put in for your prescription since the 3rd. Well, what's it doing? Just sitting there? It's circulating? What? Because I need my medicine. Like, y'all playing with me. This ain't funny, man. Because once you get somebody on medication like that and they used to it and it really does balance their mood and helps them, you know what I'm saying, chill out and everything, they can't be without that shit, man. And I already did what I was supposed to do over the phone. So like I did an inbox thing, so I finally figured out you could do that on VA.gov. Did that. The lady finally get back to me a few hours later talking about, yeah, it's coming through the mail. Like you've had it before. I'm filling in for, girl. Because if y'all want to go send me my medicine, we was gonna have a problem. Cause I laugh and kiki with y'all, but I really like if I don't have my medication, it's gonna be a whole issue. It's gonna be a whole issue. I'll be up there. I will be up there, sitting up there. I will be up there and I will be sitting up there. And guess what? If that's not good for y'all, oh well. Cause I'll be sitting up there in the ER talking about I can't go home till I get my medication. That's one thing I don't play about. There's really, like, that medicine, all jokes aside, that medicine has like saved my life. All jokes aside, that medicine has saved my life because I was so up and down with my mood. And like I still have issues, but it's a little bit more controllable with the medication versus not having it, because I feel like now if I'm off of it, and like let's say they were like, oh, we gonna take that medication away from you, bruh. Y'all gonna be seeing me at the VA every single day. Every day. Because if y'all gonna take me out something like that, I'm telling y'all, like, sometimes there really are people like myself and others out there that really suffer from PTSD, really go through stuff. And if we have medication that really does help, not a good idea to take us off that. I can't smoke. Which you not supposed to smoke anyway, weed, but I can't smoke it and take that medication, and I definitely can't drink, so I stopped drinking, and I haven't smoked in a while. I did the THC edible thing a while back, and I kind of overdid it and scared myself. But that did show up in my system because I had to talk to somebody right after that because I scared myself so bad from that. I was very honest and open with my provider about that when I was trying to get put on medication, and they warned me like, hey, even the over-the-counter stuff, you cannot mix that. You can't smoke. You can't take nothing over the counter that is like that has any type of THC, anything in it, or alcohol. You have to stay away from all of it while you're taking your medicine. And it's made a big difference for me. I used to be so against that. I used to be so against, don't get on medicine, don't get on this, don't get on that. You know, it's got all these side effects. You're going to get addicted to taking the pills. But yeah, I won't be able to function very well without that. Like, it really helps me out. It really helps me out. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't see how. Temu. I paused on the ads, and Temu had the nerve to pop back up and play. I didn't mash play. Damn. I'm still trying to finish B's vlog, but yeah. Back to the medicine talk. Y'all, if y'all really feel like y'all need to get on medication, go get on medication. If y'all feel like especially if y'all feel like y'all need to talk to somebody, and I'm so serious about this because I live by myself and I don't have nobody really out here. My family is all in Georgia. My good friends are all in Georgia. It's like my best friend is in Florida. So with certain stuff, it'll take them a minute to get to me, you feel me? But they feel much better and safer knowing that I'm on something to help. I'm on two things, but one thing is it's a daily thing. Like, I have to have it to balance. So if you really do have problems, if you really do have issues, y'all need to talk to folks. I promise y'all, talking to somebody is not, and if it does, if they do feel like you need to go away for like 24 hours or even up to 72, take that time. Because your mental health is way more important. You being healthy is way more important than you being out here suffering in silence. Don't do that. Because I know a lot of vets that do that, and people who suffer from depression, anxiety, PTSD, everything and anything in between, right? They will suffer in silence because they feel like, I don't want nobody to know my business. Them folks can't help you get on no medication and it could potentially help you out like it does me if they don't know what you got going on. And you need to talk to people because I'm telling you, the PTSD and everything else, anxiety, depression, all that, when you get with somebody, that can really trickle into the relationship, even down to you dating. Because if you haven't at least figured out what triggers you and what makes you worse in certain situations, you can't vocalize and say, hey, I need to back up, I need some space, I need to breathe, I need to not talk to nobody for X amount of time. You don't know. Y'all got to talk to somebody. Talk to somebody, please. I'm that type of friend, I'm that type of battle buddy. I'd rather you call me than me to get a phone call later on saying, oh, did you know so-and-so passed away? Did you know so-and-so did this to themselves? Like, yeah. And I've had very dark moments. Very dark moments where I'm being very honest with y'all, where I did not want to be here no more. I didn't. Like, there was like up and down times, years in a row, with me just working. Because I felt like I was not helping myself at all. I was making things worse. Yes, I was making money and paying bills, but that's all I was doing. And I just did not want to be here no more. I felt like I did all that training, all that being in service, doing all this for my so-called country. And look at what it got me. You feel me? That's how I felt. And I finally just said, okay, I'm going to get on some actual medication. I'm going to talk to them when I moved out here to Tennessee and I realized I couldn't work no more. Like, I could not work an actual job. Or I was going to be... because I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. I do not put my hands on nobody. And I haven't. But I'm telling y'all, when I get mad, when I get angry, when I be there, I don't care. Especially at work. Because in my mind, it's just like you being in uniform. You feel me? That's how my mind works. I don't care. And I didn't want to make any rash decisions because I was upset and I was getting triggered real bad. So, y'all, do what's best for y'all. If, like I said, if you need help, they always have. There's. Let me not tell y'all the wrong information because I'm not looking at my phone at the moment. But they do have the text if you don't want to call the National Center to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be like, oh, I'd rather not. Nah. Call somebody. You never know what kind of conversation is actually going to bring you out to the other side and actually save you. You feel me? Because this medicine has saved me. Do what you got to do for you. Y'all really on this earth for yourself. Y'all really living for you. And y'all have to understand, like, if it comes to mental health and you really feel like you're struggling, you're drowning, sometimes it takes talking to somebody professional. Not just your friends, not just your battle buddy, but somebody professional that can actually help you out. And you never know. They may share a story with you, either personal or somebody that, you know, they know of that went through the same thing. And because they actually got something, whether it be medicine, any type of treatment, actually being seen at the hospital, like, anything can save your life. So trust me. Go talk to somebody. Go get that worked out. There's nothing wrong with asking for help.